Hey guys, I'm here. Today we're going to be checking out last month's movie poll winner, and that is the 1994 Stargate film. Now, I don't know how this connects to like the Stargate series, which I've seen nothing as far as it pertains to this property whatsoever. I've seen like images and stuff like that. I think there's this, literal gate, but I don't really know anything outside of that. Like, what does the gate do? Does it like send them to the past, other worlds, planets, time? I don't really know. I just know that people go through a gate. That's it. That's all I got. I don't know how this film links to the shows. Is it like a setup? Did the shows branch off for this, or is this its own thing, its own version of that? I don't even know who's in this movie. Yeah, so this is just we're just going in real raw with this one. But guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes of a reaction the entire thing. Over there is also where you get to suggest and then vote on what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, try to make it worth your while, so you're going to support the channel. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're not already, because I really would appreciate it, because it really does go a long way with helping out the channel here. And with that all said and out of the way, guys, let's hop into Stargate. I'm watching this on HBO Max because it wasn't available to rent on Amazon, which is usually what I default to because it's easier that way. So if you have your own copy, if you're watching it somewhere else, it does have that HBO movie presentation if you're watching it on HBO. So if you're watching it on HBO, the watch along is going to start at the 5-second mark. The black screen just before it transitions into MGM, because people who have their own Blu-rays or DVDs or whatever, that's an easier way to make it sync up, is that's where I like to cut out the whole like streamer element of it. So anyway, with that all said and down the way, guys, let's go ahead and hop into Stargate. Here we go. Oh, it's okay. It's a Roland Emmerich film. Kurt Russell. James Spader, names I know. Stargate. I'm liking this score so far. It doesn't line up with what I would have expected for this, though. Okay, Egypt. Giza, 1928. I could have sworn this was like a futuristic thing. Okay, well that does look like something I've seen, and it's a gate. It's a literal circle. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I've seen this. So it's ancient? Oh, also, I did see that there was like a director's cut. This is just the standard cut. It's just the default one that was on HBO Max.
Of Khufu's name within the pyramid.
His discovery was a fraud.
Well, I hope you can prove it.
Well, who do you think built the pyramids?
Aliens.
I don't have any idea who built them. That...
Men from Atlantis? Or Martians, perhaps?
Well, there is Stargate Atlantis.
Dr. Jackson! What? Yes? Someone wants to speak with you. What is this? Could you step over to the car, please?
All right, because that was a long time ago. That was like 1928, so that's probably the little girl grown up.
Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Interested?
I'm gonna go now. What's this?
Travel plans.
Sir?
Excuse me, Colonel O'Neill. We're from General West's office.
Was he contemplating, you know?
Sir, we're here to inform you that you've been reactivated.
Reactivated?
How'd he get like that?
His kid died. Accidentally shot himself.
Oh. This tunnel looks really familiar. Looks very similar to the one in the season finale, or series finale of X-Files. Oh, I just noticed the guy to his right. Oh God, why do I always forget this dude's name?
But the outer track is like the cartouche in the center. It's got writing unlike we've ever found before.
Those aren't hieroglyphics. Might be some form of hieratic, or maybe... Well, the translation of the inner track is wrong. Must have used Budge. I don't know why they keep reprinting his books.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
That coffin. Who the hell translated this?
I did.
So door to heaven is
Stargate.
I'm Colonel Jack O'Neill from General West's office. I'll be taking over from now on.
this figure 10,000 is ludicrous. I mean, Egyptian culture didn't even exist. I know.
Huh. Why reactivate this guy and install him here? It doesn't seem...
No information is to be passed on to non-military personnel without my express permission.
Okay.
Catherine, what's going on here?
Richard Kind. That's it. And that's James Spader. I didn't recognize him, the translator. It's a good way to get us caught up to speed with his thoughts. It's a constellation map. There you have it. Makes sense if it's a Stargate that the stars would be involved. I just assumed because the star meant was this displacement for space.
Right here, right.
Jackson, I'd like you to meet General West.
Oh, hello. Oh, right, General.
Guys, it's crazy to me this dude was Ultron.
A little pyramid with two funny, neat little guys and funny little wine guys.
So is the origin point the gate? But now the layers peel back. Oh man, he cracked that. I wonder like how long it would have taken him, or if he ever would have figured it out without that guy's newspaper. Oh, it's metal. See, that's kind of what I thought. When they were digging it up, I thought it was stone. They just needed to clean it, I guess. So you line it up with the point of origin, like the one of 6 points, and then do what you need to do.
7th symbol into computer. Chevron 1 is holding. Chevron 1 is locked in place.
Power output at 23%.
Oh, so is it like a kind of like a rotophone? Or how does the hell does this work?
My father found it 1928, made out of a mineral, unlike any found on Earth.
Chevron 5 locked in place.
Okay. Yo. Ooh. I think I've seen a VFX breakdown of this. Of that shot.
Yes, sir.
Record all information from the Stargate.
So you got 6 dials, the middle one's the 7th. So you rotate the symbol for the constellation you want to hone in for your coordinates to the 6 places to coordinate your destination point, and then you fire off with number 7. Each little tab locks in your choice, because I was like, these things don't shift and move, so you just have to rotophone it around to each point to get the location and the pattern you want.
That's right, Jackson. It's on the other side of the known universe.
Wow. So it's just space, no time element. Okay.
These markings are different. They don't match the symbols on our gate.
That's why we may have to abort.
It's because they have different constellations. From a different perspective, you'd have different constellations. I mean, star map, that's... seems... I wouldn't say simple, but you have a process for doing exactly that. You just follow the same one. It's just we know our constellations, our stars from our point of view of the universe. So from a different perspective, you're going to have a whole different set of star alignments. Because you're looking at one from the other side, and you're seeing stars at different sizes and values than we would.
Hello. Hi.
I have something for you.
No,
Yes, you can bring it back to me.
If anybody has anything to say, now's the time to say it.
Ooh. Oh! Well, hot damn.
Conditions are similar inside.
I want to take a look around. Kowalski, you ready?
Wow, so it's just like the Egyptian structures on Earth. So his theory about who may have built the pyramids and all the structures, it was aliens all along. History Channel would be proud. No, got 3 moons.
I knew it.
Like, do we get to see, like, the species or race that did it? That built these monuments? Or are they long extinct and we're just discovering their remnants? Like the Forerunners in Halo. And their ancient structures on Earth and elsewhere.
We're not back soon. You just turn on the gate from the other side.
Oh, no. It doesn't work that way. You see, if you don't turn it on from here, we're screwed. Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. Well, they addressed what I just said, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, they should be able to turn it on from the other side. That's how they got here. That's how the gate was open to begin with. Repeat that process, it would open. Unless it's just a one-way, like a send and receive. Like this gate turns on, but you can't walk back. Like you can come one direction out of it, but not the other way. I mean, I guess that could be the case. I mean, you gotta hope that there's actually like a night cycle here if you want to see like the stars.
Hey.
Isn't there something you should be doing right now? Like getting us out of here?
Not helping the situation. Fucking dipshit. Oh no. Yeah, you wanna be stuck here? Keep doing that. Wait, what the hell is he put together? Oh, is he gonna destroy it?
Base camp is up, sir.
Protect Earth? He took this assignment because he was... Wow. I mean, that's my interpretation right now. I could be completely wrong. If you got killed by wildlife or maybe any other life that you ran into, they would also be very boned. Oh, he's strapped up though.
What? What you want? Want some of this? Here you go. Yeah.
So there is some civilization still around here, unless he's left over from whatever it was. Oh my god. It is booking it. Oh god. I'm honestly surprised none of them have taken shots of this thing. I would have expected like a little more, like, I don't know, advanced civilization to be behind all of this. Or maybe they're trapped here, I don't know. Oh, wait, do they think he's a god because of the necklace? Or, I don't know. I mean, certain gestures and stuff aren't going to 100% translate across civilization, so that was probably something that terrified them. Hey! What if he would turn out to be allergic to it and just started to die?
Bunny? Bunny way.
Bunny way.
Bunny way.
Bunny way. Bunny way. What's that mean?
Delicious? Maybe. I don't know what. I got nothing.
He has to go with him.
How you be so sure?
Because he's... We were looking for signs of civilization. Obviously, we found it. You want me to get us back home? This is our best shot.
I love just how blunt he is. He's like, cause what the fuck else would that have meant? See, I'm wondering if like maybe, you know, these gates were built again by a civilization that is long since gone from this world, and these people just live here now. Similarly, like to like on our planet, our race, our humans, you know, built our civilizations around these things and are still thriving without this guided hand. Is this like kind of a similar situation? Like they are natives to this planet? I don't know. I'm just wondering. I'm just really curious. I'll tell you, man, this is not what I had in mind when I was watching this. But to be fair, I didn't really have any expectations to begin with, so it is what it is, I guess. Gives you an open slate to work with anything. Ah. Sandstorm.
Consider that an insult.
Oh, whoa. He's double thinking that now.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. Good.
That may mean absolutely nothing to them.
You. Yeah, napiti, you. What? Me too, Sayad. Okay, that's good.
What in the world? They were scrubbing his feet, man.
No, please, no more, please. Please, no more. I'm fine. I'm clean. No. You don't have to do that. Please. Maybe you should go. No, it's okay. It's all right. Here. Here, let me grab this.
That could be, I don't know, disrespectful. I don't know what their customs are. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Awkward.
Pyramid. See, we came from a pyramid.
Can't look at it. What in the world? It's Pyramidas. Gold Ranger's coming. What in the world? Are the pyramids like a docking station? What the hell? Little X-Files sting right there. So, pyramid bad. Oh, whoa. Whoa!
Hi. Yeah, it's pretty fabulous.
Is he gonna turn around by making friends with the children here because he lost his own?
No! Dangerous!
I'm still wondering if he was planting a bomb, and maybe he's gonna second guess his directive.
Necheru?
Nate naturu.
Nate naturu.
Nafi.
That's a starting point to figuring things out. Oh, hello. The aesthetic of this movie, though, is wild, and I love it. Like all the Egyptian influence. Oh. God, man, I don't know what those creatures are or whatever, but the aesthetic is chef's kiss, man.
Hi. Hi.
You guys have fire. So you should have known that bit.
Sneezes.
Chicken boy.
Chicken man, you got it.
Gus Fring.
You want this?
Ridu. Sinu.
Ah.
You realize
realized within a human body he had a chance for a new life. He apparently found a young boy, curious and without fear. He walked towards the light. Ra took him.
What the hell?
And inhabiting this human form, he appointed himself ruler. He used the Stargate to bring thousands of people here to this planet for the mines, just like the one we saw.
Oh, so all these people are from Earth?
Earth, a rebellion or uprising, and the Stargate was buried there. He didn't want the people to remember the truth.
Oh.
Jackson.
Interesting. So he's just like, all right, I'm just gonna book it off of Earth. They're getting a little Riley for me.
Wait a minute. Where's the 7 symbol? He's gotta be here somewhere. It's worn off. Can't make it work without the 7 symbol.
You could brute force it, right? Just keep twirling it until you figure it out. You know, it might be like coincidence, but like every now and then, like our movie poll winners have kind of stuck to a little bit of a theme or have a little bit of a consistent through line. I mean, we've done predestination. We've done Arrival, Edge of Tomorrow. Now this. There's this element of time, space, language. Like it's almost like this gradient scale where we're kind of following an arc where we're like in some ways thematically picking off the last one that we watched. We have some random ones thrown in the mix everywhere. Obviously, last one was the greatest beer run, but you know.
Where are we going?
You're looking for it. It's gone.
No way. Oh, whoa. Dude.
Sit down, Jackson.
So do they have really tall heads? Because those... Are they like automatons? Constructs? I mean, like, they got human bodies, but... humanoid bodies. Yo!
What is that?
Oh, it's the bomb. Oh, wow. Wait, how do they see?
You all right? Where's Jackson?
What the? Oh no. I want to know more about this, like these beings from beyond the stars that are manipulating these cultures like this. Their technology and all of that, is it just as simple as they created this for their leader to become immortal? That was the whole goal or quest? We're gonna have a rebellion here now, aren't we? Oh god, that was a little eerie. It's like a healing chamber or something. What he uses to like what that emperor uses to preserve themselves. How did he transfer his consciousness into a human though? Immortality and domination. Great motivators. For great evil, man. Revolt. He wouldn't know how to use them, though. Dude, when they open this gate, I bet they have no idea this shit was gonna happen, man. I sure as hell didn't. I thought this would be more like, you know, closer to Prometheus in, like, tone. But, whew, nope.
I was gonna stay behind alone and blow up the Stargate.
It's the gate on Earth that poses a threat. That's the one that we have to shut down.
But since you don't know how to get us back, we don't have that option, do we?
We'll figure it out. We just need one more symbol. Sure, we can find it somewhere. Is that Djimon Hounsou? I saw Djimon in the credits, but it was just Djimon. What in the world? Oh my lord. You're married now. Didn't you know that?
Yes, I see.
The marionette.
Oh, he want you now. We have one sphere on our planet. I mean, well, sun, moon. But they've got 3. So ours was the triangle and the singular sphere. Oh, I just noticed they have eye slits.
Give me my...
We'll say, though, like, when they showed, like, a glimpse of Ra before he took over that human from Earth, looked like a gray, like a stereotypical kind of gray alien. What if that's the intent? Yeah, never mind. How do they see?
How you doing?
I love that, like, head nod. It's like, oh shit. I'm assuming, like, while their helmets are on, they have like a telescope or periscope kind of vision going up to the head where the eyes are, because they don't have eye slits in the armor. Looks like it's just us. Oh no, not again.
You got 7 minutes.
No. Get her body up to the Healy pod.
Wait for me.
Dude, that's badass. Oh! Yeah, let's not shoot the bomb, though. That was a little close. Oh. I don't know if we can put him in the pod after that. Oh, whoa. Can he disarm it?
Give my regards to King Tut, asshole.
Oh, wow. Oh! Ho ho! Good old Kurt's not even bleeding. Oh, ooh. I was like gonna say, that was a simple enough off switch. Oh. Aww. God, I love these headdresses. Dude, Raw really needed more than like 6 dudes if they ever would have effectively stave off any of this shit. Oh, are you trying to just peace out? Can we somehow send it up to his ship? I mean, there's like a lot of kids and shit up there too.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, maybe. Some unfortunate casualties though. Whoa. God damn. Hell yeah, dude. You are my new son. Aww.
Thanks, Daniel.
You sure you want to do this?
Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You gonna
Figured
be
as
all right?
much. Oh, hell yeah, he's gonna be just fine.
How about you?
Yeah.
Tell Catherine this brought me luck.
I will.
I was gonna say, is that how we hit the credits? Dude, that was something. That was not at all what I expected. Again, I didn't really have an expectation, but I don't think this would have been in my bingo book, but that was fun. It was surprisingly light on the science fiction. As much as I thought it would be. Because I thought it would be all this futuristic stuff and this, like, spacefaring. I don't know. Like, I expected, like, while we would see other worlds, it would be this blend of, like, Battlestar and, like, Star Trek. It kind of had, like, this Indiana Jones adventure vibe to it once they got there. I just really had fun with it. One of the things, for 94, the effects were really fucking good in this as well. Like, the practical sets, the miniatures, and then, like, the early CGI for, like, the gate and stuff was like really pushing it for those particular type of effects. And it was just warm. of course we had the military doing what the military does is like, like putting security first rather than knowledge or anything of the sort. But I like that we took this like little start and arc for Kurt Russell's character and had that slowly pay off through this whole journey. Like he was fully committed to stepping out the door, after everything that had transpired. Obviously, like his marriage was in shambles at this point, and he was just in his own head after that loss. And hell, had this call not come, I'm sure he probably would have done exactly that, just not with a bomb. But one thing that I did not expect was this body-hopping gray dominating humankind through enslavement and the founding of civilization and all this stuff, and using our feeble human bodies because they're so easy to repair. There's some elements of this that were definitely not expanded upon that I just have more questions about, because I would love to know if this is something that's ever really fleshed out or touched upon. Do we really... I mean, he says like he was from a dying race, or the last of a dying race, or something like that. Was seeking immortality. Is that true? Is the people that built the species that built the Stargates, did it all just devolve into this selfish quest for domination and immortality in the end? Such a waste of that power. I mean, this is just one detractor that we have. We don't know what the entire species was like because we didn't get to interact with them, and I'd love to know if we ever expanded upon that. But it's also very reminiscent, again, and I can't even say reminiscent because this predates. Like, it reminds me a lot of, like, elements within Halo. I mean, the ancient alien, like, idea isn't new. I don't know where or when it started, but, like, the idea that we may come from beyond the stars. And this is not quite that. Something came from beyond the stars to our primitive planet and pushed us into forming a civilization, almost to the point where we finally got power into our own hands and sent them packing, or at least to the point where he was like, okay, this is a little too much for me to handle, or it's like, it's stressing me out on the daily. I'm going to go peace out to this other place where I'll take all as many humans as I can, hinder them to the point where they can't grow too out of control. It's just like such a little bitch move. The glitz and the glam that this Raw had was on point. I really loved the idolatry of it all, the status of it all, which like I want to know more about where he comes from. Like it almost seems like he'd be an outcast from his own people in a way, for you to devote yourself so wholeheartedly to like being this person put up on a pedestal as a way to fulfill this feeling you never got. I don't know. And maybe it's just because I'm projecting and on this idea that this is the way that they use their technology to domineer over this lesser species in this way, to feel powerful, to feel relevant, to feel some sense of worth and glory. Like it just feels so petty, and it's like it feels like there's some like further dive you can go into that where you can infer a lot about that. But I don't know. I could just be reaching and stretching, and I don't know like how the show incorporates into this. We know Kurt Russell goes back, and I'm certain now with what they've learned, they know how to operate the Stargate now. And Daniel is just hanging out on this planet, so they can now use the Stargate to explore other worlds, other planets, other resources and technologies, peoples, cultures, and all this stuff. Is that what the show is? Because it could definitely like lend itself to a potential like Planet of the Week kind of scenario. But do you ever learn more about the people that constructed this technology, this mineral that is specific to them, that enhances everything? Like, it was like, I'll make your bomb 100 times more powerful by adding just slapping our mineral on it. Oh man, But I like that we just kind of had this like rise and revolt, almost kind of like Seven Samurai kind of vibe to it. You know, we find this village being oppressed and we help them rise above, go native also. There's a lot of derivative things you can say from this and like see how this influenced other things and how this took inspiration from things that came before. And I just like the whole vibe of it, man. I like the aesthetic. Again, I like the whole Egyptian architecture, the hieroglyphs, the imagery, the iconography of Egyptian mythology is something I've always been attracted to. And I liked seeing the way that was kind of implemented in a very science fiction way with this like element of like, I don't know, supernaturalism. I know it was all supposed to be explained through technology, but how he just soul hopped is just like, that's, I mean, again, technology, it's just magic that you don't understand. I just want to expand it more on the alien tech, man. I want to know more about how it works. I love the way that they figured it out in like the 7 dimensions that you need, like your point of origin and then the 6 dimensions of physical space to pinpoint somewhere out in the galaxy. There's a lot of brilliant, like, thought experiments that you can go into with this and how they planned out how this would function, how this would work. It was a little goofy. It was a little wholesome. It definitely had a little bit of everything to it. Hey man, I was legitimately sad when some of those people that were just kind of hanging around every now and then just pieced out. Based on just the stills and stuff I've seen from the TV show, this Egyptian romp was not at all what I expected, but it was surprisingly fun as hell. I'm very curious about the TV show now, but fill me in. Let me know. Are you a fan? Did you enjoy it? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. If you enjoyed this reaction, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gives you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Benny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, York Korscott, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Angriano, Raven McGann, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake and Trail, Josh Lee, and Aaron Myers. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. And thank you everybody who's been supporting the channel, who voted on this movie. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.